it again. I messed up my skin barrier. Welcome back to my skincare series where I'm breaking down your top skincare dilemmas. In this video, I'm going to be covering all of these topics and I'm going to leave timestamps down below so you can skip along in this video. But by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly what to do to your skin when you have an acne flare-up, an allergic reaction, if you have some eczema or rosacea on your cheeks. This is the video for you. Okay, the first step that we need to find out is how do you even know that you've damaged your skin barrier? The first time to know if you've damaged your skin barrier is if your skin feels tight, red, it's inflamed. When you touch it, it feels sore. You might even have like a little bump or rash or even spots or papules where there's those little whiteheads. But if it doesn't go away when you use your normal acne spot treatments, then it's probably because you've damaged your skin barrier. You need to identify what is the main cause and why this is happening. If you just keep going and using the same products over and over, but that product is causing a reaction to your skin, it is never gonna get better, girl. One of the most common reasons for me is because I use too many new products at one time. Or you could also be using too many actives. You could also be over exfoliating your skin or combining too many harsh actives on the same night. You guys can still see all of the bumps that's around my nose and on my chin. A few days ago, it literally looked bright red like this. So I started to use this little routine that I'm going to show you in this video, and already it's helped so much. A lot of the redness has calmed down. So I was like, okay, quick, this is the time to film this video.
Let's do this.
So in my situation, I used a new toner that was way too harsh for my skin. As soon as I applied it, it started to tingle my top lip, but I totally ignored the signs. And when I woke up in the morning, my chin, my nose was bright red. My face and my lip literally felt like it was cracking. If your top lip ever starts to slightly tingle when you use a new skincare product, take that as a sign, go and wash your face and discard that product, because most of the time it's because your skin is way too sensitive. Maybe you can try that product again in a few months time, but I always know whenever I feel that little tickle on my top lip underneath my nostrils here, that's when I know, okay, this product is not for me. This is a situation where I should have trusted my instincts and just washed off the product, but it was late, I was tired, I went to bed and then I woke up. So learn from my mistakes. Okay, now let's jump into the routine that I'm doing to heal my skin. First step is you need to cut out everything and go back to the basics, the bare bones, the cleanser, moisturizer and SPF. Stop everything. Stop any actives, stop any vitamin C's, stop using any ingredient that might aggravate your skin even further. Right now your skin is fighting for its life. It is depleted of moisture, it needs to rebuild itself. So by taking away any active products and maybe even cutting out a sunscreen for a certain amount of time, when your skin barrier is damaged, any products that you put on top could actually irritate it further. So you have to make sure you cut out anything that could actually damage your skin even more. You might even have to reevaluate your cleanser. A lot of cleansers even have little bits of salicylic acid in there. So make sure you cut anything like this out until you have healed your skin again, and then you can go back to using your tried and true. Now is the time to just solely focus on hydration. I always resort back to the calming ingredients, anything that's gonna soothe redness. These two products are my favorite serums. This is Purito's Centella serum. I love this for redness. Whenever I have any kind of redness, this is the serum that I turn to. This is the Purito Wonder Relief Centella serum. You can see it's a very lightweight texture. It almost feels like you're applying on a thick water. I notice whenever I use this product, within 10 minutes, my redness has calmed down so much. If you suffer with any sort of rosacea on your cheeks or any sort of redness on your face, this is the product that you need to try. I also love the Kbeauty Great Barrier Repair Serum. I'm not gonna lie, this product does not smell that good, okay? When I put it on, I'm like, oh, she is strong. But this serum, I do notice that if I apply it on every single night, my skin just feels so much stronger. It doesn't sink into the skin straight away. It kind of leaves like a slight residue, which is nice because I feel like it's kind of trapping in the moisture. However, it doesn't feel too oily or greasy, so I can wear this in the morning and not look like an oil slick. At nighttime in particular is where I really go in on the barrier repair products. My two favorites are from Astoria and La Roche-Posay. I've spoken about these products so many times before. It's actually my second tube of the Auto Barrier Repair Cream. So the texture of this is so different. These little beads are like ceramide capsules, so when you rub it in, it kind of bursts and it leaves your skin feeling so moisturized. This brand Astoria is so famous in Korea. It's what a lot of dermatologists actually recommend to their clients. It's kind of like an elevated E45 but in Korea, so you know it's done so much better. It says that it's a moisturizer for strengthening your skin barrier for dry and sensitive skin. I think if you have any sort of skin sensitivity, if you have anything like eczema or if you have really sensitive skin, I think you would love this product. When I put this on, it is so moisturizing and it feels like it's almost leaving like a light layer of film where it doesn't feel like the moisturizer just went into your skin. I wouldn't say it's a greasy finish, but you can definitely feel that it leaves your skin feeling really moisturized, and especially when you've damaged your skin barrier, you kind of want that feeling where you feel like there's something protecting your skin. This next one I love so much, but I've got really oily skin, so I cannot overdo it with this product because sometimes I feel like it does clog my pores. But in situations like this, when it's like SOS, I need to call for backup, I need something to work, this is what I use. This is the La Roche-Posay Cica Plus Balm. It's gone viral on TikTok for a reason. It is a very thick balm. Okay, this one, you are gonna look oily. Okay, you're gonna look shiny. Every single time I apply this on, I'm like, whoo, she greasy, girl.
Oh, that's greasy.
The difference with Korean skincare versus regular Western skincare is so different. Can you guys see how long that takes to rub in, okay? She gonna leave an oily film, you're gonna have a white cast, okay? But this is good in times like this where you just need to have something that's gonna last all night long. In a situation like this, if you apply a normal moisturizer, you will notice by the morning your skin feels tight and dry and the moisturizer is basically gone bye-bye. Whereas with this, when I wake up in the morning, I still feel like my skin is really nice and moisturized and it still has that protective layer. Can you guys see the difference with Korean beauty and Western skincare? This one leaves your skin very shiny, like so shiny. And then this one, she's still shiny, okay, but she's not, you know, reflecting the sun from your forehead. Another thing that would really help your skin morning and night is using a hydrating mist. You can use any type of hydrating mist. Caudalie does a good one. I really like this one in particular from Dalba. This is actually a serum mist and it was famous in Korea because the flight attendants used to use this on their flights to hydrate their skin. You know when you go on a flight and your skin dries out and by the time you land your skin looks like a corpse. Basically, because this is a spray-on serum, it's a great way to keep adding hydration and touch up throughout the day without physically touching your face, which could lead to further irritation. Now, if you really overdid it and you completely messed your skin barrier, you could take it that one step further and start skin slugging. You could use things like Vaseline. I also love this product from CeraVe. I'm trying to find like a Korean equivalent, so if anyone knows, comment down below because this product is very oily, okay, like it's almost borderline very greasy. I only use this on certain areas because, girl, when I tell you she's thick, it is thick, it's oily, it almost feels like petroleum jelly, but really good if I really need to trap in the moisture, especially around here. My nose gets so dry. You know around the winter time when you keep blowing your nose and your nose gets crusty, especially around here? That is when I go in with the CeraVe healing ointment and I just slather a little bit on my nostrils and on my chin. So this healing ointment is similar to that Vaseline, but it's got like healing properties in here. Slugging is basically a skincare method that traps the moisture into your skin so that your moisturizer can't evaporate overnight. You do have to be careful with this though, because if you do have sensitive clog prone skin, then you can't use this all the time, okay, because you could clog your pores, which is a whole nother situation. I do have very oily, acne prone skin, so I can't slug all over, but I do add that extra little barrier just on those certain areas where I know I really want to target that area and not let that bitch dry out. Hopefully by watching this video, you now know exactly what you need to do when you've ruined your skin barrier. To sum everything up, you need to make sure you identify what is causing the issue. Then you want to cut everything out. During this time, I don't even use things like toners. I try to cut out things like cotton pads or toning pads. Anything that might have an active ingredient that could irritate your skin further. Replace your normal cleanser with something that is as gentle as possible. Anything that has Centella in it, that is a key ingredient for this time of your life. She is gonna heal and calm your skin, take down redness. She's gonna do it all. Add as much hydration as possible and avoid over cleansing your skin, over touching your skin. Your skin needs to just heal. She needs to take a breather. She needs to take 5 minutes out on the bench, okay? The current reaction that I had was about 3 days ago and you can see a lot of the redness has kind of calmed down. When I actually touch it, the skin is nowhere near as bumpy as when I first got the reaction. If you follow the steps in this video, by 7 days your skin should be completely back to normal and you can slowly start to introduce your normal ingredients into your skincare routine again. For now, bye! back to the basics we go. If you did like this video and you want to learn a little bit more about how to correctly layer your skincare, I have filmed that video that you guys can watch here. I'm currently thinking to film either a hyperpigmentation and dark spots video or a how to get rid of your blackheads video. So if any of those videos tickle your fancy, comment it down below. Make sure you subscribe and I'll film that video next for you. Oh my gosh, Chanel is at my house and she is barking. Okay, hopefully in this video you have learned. I just want to film a YouTube video. Has that laptop been there the whole time? Gwang! He came in here with his laptop sitting down there and he just left it there. And I just saw it now at the end of the video. Great. Love that for me. Have a nice evening, guys. I'm gonna go kick Gwang's ass.